Hey, what's up, ladies and gents of YouTube? Joseph is here, and we are back with yet another action-packed unboxing video for you guys. Since we went a long period of time without showing anything, that I have a lot to share with you guys. I've been out scouring the wilderness looking for these game collectibles and toys, and I'm here to share those with you. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button so hard it turns blue. Help boost me up the YouTube algorithm and help share to fellow gamers and collectors just like you. Furthermore, hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for further content. But with that out of the way, then this week's pickups. So we found a lot of goodies here, guys, from Nintendo Switch titles, Nintendo Wii U. If you tuned in for the last week's episode for the pickups, we've been going Wii U crazy, and today, as of this week, this is not an exception. We still have a lot of Wii U games that we've collected. I don't even know where to start, guys. This is just kind of crazy what we've acquired here. So we'll go ahead and kind of start with some odds and ends, and we got some rare collectibles and video games. So one of the odds and ends, I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for these. We have these plush blankets here, and this is the Mario Odyssey. So Mario Odyssey is one of my all-time favorite, not only Nintendo Switch titles, but in the Mario franchise. That game just fired on all cylinders, and it just showed me just a whole new capability that Mario could do. Cappy, I absolutely adore him as a character, and his abilities are awesome in the game. Being able to throw your cap and control whatever creature or whatever enemy within the game was such a creative and innovative idea. But whenever I came across this for $5 in a clearance bin, I just had to have it. I don't know if I have intention of using this. If I did, I would probably use it as a poster. These things, if you were to buy a poster of this image in this size, it would probably run you a lot of money. But if you just throw it up on a wall, it looks absolutely gorgeous, especially if you have some games or something in front of it to, you know, work in unison. So happy to add this one into the collection. And I came across this one at a salvage place. It was actually a women's shelter, so 100% of the donations from this women's shelter gets donated towards a fantastic cause, helping feeding and clothing the homeless and people in need. So anytime that I come across something that I might have use of, even though I might not, 100% want it, at least I know that my dollar is going towards a fantastic cause for people in need. But to my surprise, they had a Halo Infinite blanket of all things, and they had this in a $5 bin as well. So I got this for $5. Man, Halo Infinite has just, I don't know, they kind of dropped the ball on the release, because I really wanted my Xbox Series X with the launch of the new console for Halo Infinite, but it's okay. But the marketing campaign, there is Halo Infinite everything out right now, from blankets to toys to alarm clocks to piggy banks, you name it, man. The marketing campaign has put this on everything. And this one, again, I have a life-size Halo Master Chief figure that I built by hand, and this might be an awesome backdrop to throw behind it. Nice to have, $5, good cause, couldn't pass it up. Moving right along, let's jump into some Legend of Zelda items here. This is where it gets saucy, I know I'm not the biggest, because I know that some people in the comment section are going to be like, you're not, you know what I mean? But I'm a huge, massive Legend of Zelda fan, and I came across this at my local game store and could not pass it up. It's been on my to-buy list for so long, and we finally have it, guys. This is the First4Figures Majora's Mask statue. And this is the deluxe variant that comes with the illuminating base and mast. So it's on a chargeable dock that you can charge up and display it, and it illuminates. Look at the embellishments on the box itself. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you guys are interested, stay tuned for an unboxing where I'll be unboxing this, going over the ups, downs, everything in between. But yeah, First4Figure is a fantastic company putting out quality products, and not a sponsor, I wish, but man, they put out some gorgeous Legend of Zelda figures. I have several of them. I'm waiting for Rivali to come in, and can you imagine the rest of the champions? Like, Rivali looks fantastic, you know, but can you imagine the other champions from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? It's just something to look forward to. But I'll be unboxing this, so stay tuned for that, guys. Absolutely beautiful piece to add to the collection, especially whenever we have so much Legend of Zelda stuff to put out on display. Staying true to the Legend of Zelda, this had just released, and I was fortunate enough to get my hands on one. Look at this bad boy. We're probably going to keep this sealed unless you guys want me to do an unboxing on the channel. I'll be more than happy to, but I pre-ordered it from Best Buy, and I got it for retail for Best Buy. I wound up canceling my order because I found it at my local retail store that I work for, and I was able to secure this with a discount. So I got it $10 cheaper for it being a launch item, and then 10% off on top of that. So I wound up getting this for around 58 bucks. But scalpers, you already know, are on the forefront. They are buying these, scooping them up as quickly and swiftly as they can to resell them. I would advise you, if you come across it in the wild, pick it up if you can afford to do so, and it's something that you would enjoy to use. But beyond that, don't pay a scalper, man. Just the only reason that they keep on scalping is people go out and actually pay for these things and pay ridiculous amounts, small fortunes for these type of things. So don't give them the profit. Don't pay for anything that has to do with a scalper. I know you want it really bad, but it is not worth it, because if we're not paying, then they're not staying. So we have to, install that into our brains. If we're buying it, we're supporting them. But yeah, the Legend of Zelda, this is for kind of for the 35th anniversary. I honestly really like the color scheme of this. However, I wish they would have went for a Legend of Zelda Gold, just like they did for the 25th anniversary for the Skyward Sword. But happy to add this one to the collection. Let me know in the comments below if you would be interested in me doing an unboxing. Other than that, I have no reason to unbox it. It will just set up on my shelf for me to enjoy for many years to come. So, awesome piece to add to the Legend of Zelda collection. Ladies and gents, let me grab a little sippy sip. So this next one is a Nintendo Switch title. I know I don't purchase a lot of Nintendo Switch titles, and later on I'm going to be absolutely kicking myself for not picking these up, because I know the Nintendo Switch is just going to get higher and higher in value, personal value, and not only those things, but price. I came across this at a local garage sale, believe it or not, and it is the Ring Fit Adventure. So this one, I'm not big on, exercise video games, but this one was an exclusion for 20 bucks. I know a lot of people paid a lot more for this, and it goes for a lot more than that online currently, especially during the pandemic, man. This just skyrocketed on the online market because everybody was working out from home and looking for sources of entertainment. So this one was what everybody was trying to get their hands on, and people were paying ridiculous prices for them. But I got this one 100% complete. She said that she bought it, played it once, and she was like, I like video games, I like exercise, but for some reason I don't like mixing my exercise and my video games. I mean, I respect that. Me and my wife played this. We're both, in the fitness industry. I'm a sponsored athlete through Outlaw Laboratories, so I know a couple things about working out. But I have to say, after playing a few levels with this was kicking our butts, man. Looking at it, you're like, oh, I got this. I'm big, strong man, and my wife is just as strong. But this thing was kicking our butts. It's a lot of fun. I love the versatility of being able to implement, the functionality from the ring to shoot your surrounding targets and stuff like that. That was really fun, really cool. But Ring Fit. I don't know if I'll complete it, but I'll definitely be playing through. Me and my wife kind of made a deal where we'll play it, throughout the week and try to beat world by world and just see how far we can get and challenge each other and push each other. Ring Fit, really cool item. Really displayability factor too. Just toss it up. Anything with that emblem, man, it just really pops in the game room. So pretty cool looking box. Let's move on to another Nintendo Switch title here. So this one we found at a Walmart, and every time it surprises the living crap out of me whenever I come across these deals. But a sealed copy of this bad boy, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So this one, the only thing that was different was this case, like the cellophane, somebody had pushed their finger into this, and I don't know if they attempted to steal it, but it has a little cut from here to here. Other than that, as you can see, the cellophane is there and has no indentations, no cuts, no nothing, and they just squiggled this out, which is the barcode, and got it for $37.46. So I have the collector's edition. I kept it sealed, but I have yet to play this game. So whenever I have an opportunity to buy it on the cheap, because I needed a physical play copy, and because I didn't want to open up the collector's edition that came with the Wii, Nintendo GameCube controller. So I've been playing this for the very first time, and it's my new obsession. Right now I'm just blasting through it and enjoying every second of it. I love the universe. The only complaint that I've found so far is I really wish it had a main storyline that you could play. Let me know if I'm incorrect, but I played through a few different modes in it. I love classic mode, but I really wish that they made a mode in it, like a storyline where you play through and there's multiple cutscenes at the end of each fight. I think that would have been more impactful, but other than that, as far as Super Smash goes, it is a treasure of a game. So happy to have that in a physical version that I can actually play. It is still sealed, however I did reach in there and pop out the game to play it, so I'll probably keep this somewhat sealed just for collectability, and I will definitely be removing this. I wanted to keep this sticker here just to prove I got it for that price. Pretty good price there. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, really cool game there. On to some Nintendo Wii U madness. I've been collecting heavily here lately, and my last one I can etch off some heavy hitters, and some of these I just purchased because they were not only heavy hitters for me, but I'm actually going to be playing these games. I'm going to be enjoying them. I'm going to be I've been playing my Wii U every single day, guys. So and I'm super excited about owning these. So we got the PacMan and the Ghostly Adventure for the Nintendo Wii U. We got it about as complete as Wii U can get. Most of them don't actually come with a manual, so those that do, I really appreciate. So this game is a platform action. You play as none other than PacMan, naturally, but it goes based off the animated series, and it honestly is super enjoyable. It's charming. I love the double jump. It's smooth. It's actually a really big challenge. If you've played this game on any other platform, I know it's on a lot of other platforms, but this is the way that I've chosen to purchase it to play. But absolutely fun adventure, super challenging, even for experienced platformer gamers. But I'm really excited about continuing this. I'm going to complete this one, and to continue on with that one, then we have PacMan and the Ghostly Adventure 2 for the Nintendo Wii U, and we got this one complete as well with the manual. This one I have not played yet. I just popped it in to check the disc to make sure everything was working properly. So it's going to be interesting to see what they have implemented into this game, based off of what they have done from the first one. So I'm assuming it's a very similar adventure, just continuing on with the Pac-Man theme, platform action. But yeah, I haven't played it yet. If you guys know anything about these games, let me know in the comments below what you think about them, and we'll go from there. But we got 3 more games here. 2 are the pack-in models. I'm going to be sharing that. But this one was one of the heavy hitters I got from a local garage sale as well. This one I kind of paid up for. This one I paid $20 for. But from playing it and enjoying it, I know that I got $20 worth of fun out of it for sure. But beyond that, then it goes for more than that online. But I tried to get him for 10. He wouldn't budge, but I just had to pull the trigger. We got Kirby and the Rainbow Curse for the Nintendo Wii U, and we got it about as complete again as Wii U goes. But yeah, this one, I do have a pet peeve to pick with this one. So this game is absolutely stunning to look at. Vibrant, colorful, enriched world. It's got somewhat of a decent story to it as far as Kirby games go, but it looks stunning on the television. But the problem is, to draw to negotiate Kirby throughout the world, then you have to look down at the gamepad. But I don't want to look at the gamepad. I want to look at the television, because the television, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Colors pop, it's bigger, more vibrant. Looking down at the gamepad, it still looks good, but it's not as good as the TV. But so you're basically forced to look down and negotiate the direction you want Kirby to go in on your gamepad. So you can't look at the television while you draw on your gamepad. You're going to be all over the place. I've tried it. I guess you could try to get good at that, but to be accurate and to complete the level correctly, then you're going to be struggling. So, but I'm happy to have it. This one is a must-have for the Nintendo Wii U as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. We got a couple more, and then we'll go from there, ladies and gents. This big boy here, I got for a buy one get one deal. So I bought this for $10 complete. Still sealed. The game was sealed whenever we opened it up, as well as the Lego kit. The game was sealed and the Lego kit was sealed. Guys, I want to play these. I know that they're directly correlated with children, mainly, but I've seen a lot of people actually get a lot of enjoyment out of them. So if you know about these and what your thoughts on it, then leave a comment down below. I'll be interested to see what your guys' thoughts is on it. But I actually want to play these. I've been itching to crack it open to enjoy them myself, but also to a displayability factor. It's a pretty awesome box to throw up there, because it always has the iconic Wii U beautiful blue symbol. Anything I see with that blue, it just catches my eye. and I love to add it to my game room shelf. And we also got a completely sealed, no, actually that one's not sealed, the other one was. You see, yeah, this is the non-sealed version, but complete nonetheless. But this is the Skylanders kit. This is the what do they call these? The starter packs. There we go. So we got it complete. This one is open, but it comes with everything that you would need to get started. But yeah, I'm really interested to jump into one of these to really try it out. If you guys know much about these, let me know in the comments below which one I should actually try to get into, if any of them's actually worth my time. But guys, we've had a wonderful week of pickups. We still have tons to share, so stay tuned next week where we'll probably put out another one, because I have a lot more to share of what we've recently picked up. As always, guys, if you made it this far in the video, I'd really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace, guys. See ya.